Hi everybody, Sean Parkinson, and in this video I want to show you how to set up a new blockchain account if you've not already got one. Blockchain is one of the leading providers for wallets for Bitcoin. The one that I was looking at previously was called Coin Corner, but the actual rates for their exchange, like changing currency, was quite extortionate. So this is a much more realistic way to do that. So to get started, you just need to go to this address at the top of here. You can see that in the video. It's blockchain.info/wallet, and then it's the I'm not quite sure what we call that, the gate sign, and then it's /sign up. And what you'll end up with is this screen that looks like this. Now I'm going to use an email that I don't generally use. It's just one that I have for for spam stuff. So I'm going to take you through exactly how you do this using this email address, but it'll never get used, so it's not a problem. So you need to set up an email, the email address that you want to use, and a reasonably strong password, ideally stronger than what this is. So I would normally go for around about 10 characters, so numbers and letters, uppercase, there's uppercase and lowercase, and also use things like exclamation marks or the @ sign, anything which makes it a stronger word, where this comes across and says very strong. So once you've done that, you click continue. And it creates your wallet ID. So this is going to say you want to get some Bitcoin. So if you go to the email address that you've just created, you'll find the emails just come from them. And it should do. One moment. There we go, blockchain email address. And what you'll see there is that's the wallet ID that they've given you. And this is how you verify that email address. So you click on that. It'll log you into your blockchain account. It says it's okay. So then it says you can go back to the previous browser. So you just log out of that one and go back to the browser that you had open before, which was this one. And here it's saying that you can actually buy the Bitcoins. But before we do that, I just want to show you how to set up the rest of your account to make it more secure. So just close that down. And you come over here on the left, and you can see where you've got your Security Center showing red. You click on where it says Security Center, and you're going to get these boxes. So what you need to do first of all is create a backup recovery phase. This is used purely and simply if you were to forget your email, to forget how to log in, or you forgot the actual address. This one that we've got here, this big long address. So you need to really write this down somewhere and keep it really, really safe. So don't try and copy it and write it down. Copy it and then paste it into something, I don't know, like an Excel spreadsheet, and then keep that safe and password protected. But what you're going to use now over here, oops, sorry, wrong one, we're in the wrong thing here. What you're going to click on is backup recovery phase, so click on that. And then if you click on this where it says backup phrase, and you need to enter your password, the password that you just used to create this account. Okay, now it wants you to fill out this recovery sheet. You can do that, or you just have a piece of paper ready to go, and what you need to do is click on next step. And can you see these words here? You need to write these words down, so let me just write those quickly down. So it's Crystal Tower injury, and next. And you get 12 of these, so make sure you write them down and make sure you write the number next to them so you know which ones they are. And then you've got category. Yours are obviously going to be a lot different to mine, because otherwise it wouldn't be a unique thing. Okay, and then next 4 words. Okay, and then you click on final step, and it's going to ask you to give the system the word. So it wants the 6th word, which was asset. Oops, sorry. That was the 6th. Then it wants the 9th. Right, that was manage. And it wants the 1st word, which was crystal. And the last word was inquiry. Okay, so you just fill them in as it would have been on yours. I don't know what your words would have been, but make sure you write those down and click finish. And it says, yep, that's okay and everything's fine. So what it wants you to do now is create a hint password. So whatever your password is, you know, whether you've called it the dog or something like that, or where your favourite holiday places, if you do, just put a password hint. So this will be something like that. Because I'm never going to use this blockchain account, so that's fine. So click on save. So that's done now. So that's done. You can link your mobile number to it. I don't want to do this with this account because I've already got what my other account set up. So all you would do is click on link number, put your number in here, and then click save. And what it'll do is it'll send you a text message with a verification code. You just enter that in where it asks you to fill that number in. And then if you can enable two-step authentication. That you need to have a Google authenticator. So I'll do that on a separate video. It's a bit more complicated than that. And what you can do down here is block for requests. So what you will say is block. This is going to prevent IP addresses that are known to be part of the Tor anonymizing network. So what you just want to do is say block. So click on block, and that comes back. So you more or less, obviously, once you've done the mobile and enable two-step authentication, that should go all the way across and be green. So once that's done, you're more or less ready to start buying Bitcoin. So what you would do now is you go up to buy Bitcoin, and they have a third-party provider that they use, which is called Coinify. And what you would do there is you click on continue, and you need to enter the amount that you want to buy. So up to now, I believe it's £200, so in GBP, but you can buy in any denomination from euros, GBP, or USD. I'm not sure what DKK is, but you can use that as well. So say you was going to buy £200, and that would equal 0.25 Bitcoins at the moment at today's rate. So you click on buy Bitcoin. And you need to accept their terms and conditions. Click on continue. It's going to ask you how do you want to pay. So if you want to pay by debit card, it's 3%. You can pay by bank wire, but it is free, but it takes 2 to 3 days. So it all depends on whether you're desperate to get this money into your account or not. But if you can wait 2 to 3 days, then obviously use this way because it is free. I'm just going to show you this. I'm not actually going to do it because I don't need any Bitcoins today, but I'm not in this account especially. But I just want to show you the process. So click on continue. It's going to say, this is everything that you want. And then the fee is going to be £6. So click confirm. And what it's going to do now is go across to, I'm assuming, a payment gateway. So you'd fill all this in, fill all your details, the credit card number and the expiry, and then you would click process card. I'm just going to say finish later because I don't really want to do that today. So that's how you would do that, and then obviously you'd end up with Bitcoins in your account of 0.25, which would then appear up here. And then you can actually then go ahead and make some transfers. So I'll do that in another video. So this is purely how to set it up and how to buy some Bitcoins. Okay, I hope this video has been useful. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button, and let me know if there's any videos that you specifically want me to do going forward, and I will make sure I get those done for you soon. Okay, I shall see you on the next video.